Girl, get into it. Let's talk about it. Jennifer and her foster son, okay? Okay, Jennifer has a foster son and she wants to take care of him for the rest of her life. And the whole issue is they're supposed to get married, girl. But they're going to get married somewhere where the foster son cannot go because he's on probation, girl, okay? So that is the whole issue. So the foster son say, Mommy, I need over $200,000 in order to go to the location so I can get married to you, Mommy. And Mommy is sitting up here looking like she crazy. Looking like she crazy. That's what's going on. Girl, they say that this dude Christian, he ain't nothing but a scammer, honey. It's plenty of YouTubers have came out with Christians clients saying that, oh my goodness, you guys, he is the worst man that they ever met. He has scammed so many women out their money, and that's what he does. He got a real good game because he a scammer, girl. And they said this whole thing right here ain't nothing but a scam. And they said Jennifer, she's blindsided, she's naive, and she's gullible. So she did an interview with Carlos King, her good brother. Okay, that's her good Judy, you know. So she's coming over here to try to convince us that Christian and Jennifer that they real. They ain't. Okay, it's fake and it's phony, and we can see through it, honey. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. Press 1 if y'all think it's real. Press 7 if you think it's phony. Hello. I mean, just look at the picture, girl. Do they look like husband and wife? Look, come on. It's written all over his face. What? He don't gotta say a word. Okay. Yeah. Come to find out, he's up there on TV, national TV, girl. Yes, embarrassing as hell. And Jennifer, she don't know nothing. All she doing is whatever the dude say, she's like, okay, okay, okay. Come to find out, he don't owe $200,000 and something. He only owes $12,000. And brother, man, if you cannot have $12,000 in your bank account so you can take care of your issues, so you can go off and get married to your queen, then that is the issue. Jennifer, he does not want to marry you. He is a scammer and he's a hustler. Let me tell you about hustlers. They're not going to make no excuse to go and marry you. If they want it, they're going to get it by any means necessary, honey. That 200K that he was asking for, he wanted to make it worth his while. Okay, that was a payment arrangement for his ass to marry you. See, they didn't think that people on social media would be doing research on their ass, but honey, it's a new day, honey. So now they trying to clear the air, but honey, it just makes it worse if you ask me, honey. It just makes it worse. And let's not forget about Jennifer. Did y'all know she got a nasty past? They said that her first husband threw water on her or something on the show. He embarrassed her. She always signed up for that embarrassment. And then the second dude, honey, he's in jail now. The dude with the big old hips. She loves Zesty Man, don't she? Honey, she got a scratch for Zesty Man. I mean, I know zest when I see it. But can we just be honest here? A lot of black women, they okay with dating zesty men. Okay? They okay with dating zesty men. They okay. They okay with it. So I'm not going to be caping. You know, and some of them, they be lying. They be, oh, I didn't know. Bitch, you knew. You knew. You knew. Okay? Let's not play them games. So anyway, she knows. So the second dude, big hips dude, he up in jail for setting up a murk on his nephew, and we got him just embarrass her on national TV, asking her for over $200,000 when he don't need it. Made up that lie to say, I need that in order to pay for, I guess his probation bill or whatever, so he can do that wedding. Now he is a liar. He do not supposed to be leaving the states, but his ass always flying in and flying out. It got caught, and he's in more trouble. You know, that's why he's going to trial in court now. And he's just hard headed. He has no respect for authority. And it's like, why would you play those games knowing that you signed up to be on a TV show? You signed up to have everybody in your business. I didn't know who this nigga was. I mean, Ninja was 2 months ago. You know, you did this. You signed this up because you're hungry for fame and you feel like this is going to give you more chances to monopolize on your money. This ain't nothing but a business play. This ain't real. So, honey, and let's not forget about Christian. Did y'all hear about his past, honey? They say he done locked an 18-year-old girl up. The girl he was dating was 18 years old and locked her ass up in a goddamn closet, girl. She banging on the closet. Help! Help! Get me out! Girl, it was so nasty. People down the hall could hear her screaming for her life, okay? And that's where the trouble issue come from. And then when he went to court for it, did you know after that he was still reaching out to that girl? Over 100 texts, reaching out, hanging out with her, partying with her. Now tell me this. If a girl lied on you and said that, you SA'd her, okay, ruined your name like you say she did, would you still be trying to reach out to her and hang out with her? Huh? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. So, honey, I don't trust him. And they said they met and then they just talked for the first 6 hours. Yeah, because he's a damn scammer. He's trying to get in your goddamn brain. And they said that Jennifer, she was telling her the time she got scammed. Honey, that's a green light for them. These scammers love to hear other victims. They see you as a weak target. But get this. They said, oh, we talked 6 hours. We talked about everything, but you ain't talk about that age. It's a lot of shit they didn't talk about. Girl, this shit is a mess. Okay, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I need my party crashers to make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Those like, shares means a lot, so I need y'all to do that, okay? So let's play, because I know y'all get tired of me running my mouth. Let's go. I'm going to take it from the top. I'm just going to stop and go on some of it.
On because I had a chance to meet you. We've had dinner recently. I was like, he's such a nice guy.
No, you snatched the check. I wasn't.
Right.
Like, we supposed to be treating him.
He wasn't happy about that, but we got you next time.
Oh no, listen. I am a man.
Clock it. Who says that to another man? I am a man. So what is he? What is Christian? He know what it is. See, Carlos is an older man. Christian is a young man. Honey, Jennifer, you better watch your man. You know how these gays are. They're still your man. You know the gays share your man. Am I lying? Come on now. Shit, he probably don't want Jennifer and want to go to Carlos. Shit, Carlos seems he got better money, okay? Girl, that part. Carlos said, I am a man. I don't know what man will allow another man to pay for his shit. I don't know many. Okay, that's straight that would do that. Maybe a gay man will. But Carlos said it like he ain't, the other dude ain't no man. Well, maybe he ain't a man. I don't know that he did sex. I don't know.
Gentleman. So if I invite anyone out, I just feel the need to pay for it. But look, at the end of the day, we'll have more dinners.
For sure.
I want to talk to you two just about the biggest question that we're getting is the fact that, Jen, this is probably the first guy that we've seen you with who looks better than you. I'm teasing.
Ooh, no, he ain't. Shade, honey. I'm telling y'all, honey, these gay men, ooh, only if y'all knew the conversations they be having, girl. Only if you knew. But honey, I ain't gonna expose that, okay? I ain't gonna expose that. He meant that for real, okay? Jennifer, he meant that. He meant that thing. Christian know he mean it too.
I'm like, now wait a minute.
I'm teasing, Jen.
That's tough.
Look at him. That's all you gotta say. Ooh, that's tough. He had to sip to that, and he licked his lips. Did y'all see that licking lips? Girl, please. See, I can't let a man play in my face. Oh my God, y'all, hold on, cause y'all need to see. Y'all should have seen that facial expression. Should we go back? Y'all need to see Christian facial facial expression on that shit. Okay. Let's
Is
see.
probably the first guy that we've seen you with who looks better than you. I'm teasing.
I'm like, now wait a minute.
I'm teasing, Jen.
That's tough.
Did you see that shit? Did he lick his lips and then get that drink and then looked at her as her response and say, "That's tough, bitch, girl." It's so much stuff I want to say, but I'm gonna keep it on hold. I'm gonna keep it on hold, okay? And
No.
Carlos, know he meant it. Carlos, that's why he laughing so damn hard, cause it's the truth, okay? Carlos meant that shit. Damn, and he would do this in front of the whole world. I mean, he could have saved that, but he couldn't help it. Yeah, you know to get your gay friends checking your man out. And your man probably checking your gay friend out. Quiet as it's kept. Okay? That part. Okay, but let's go. Let's go.
I'm teasing. We see some of your past, dates. Some would say, they're
Physically challenged.
Oh!
Here's the thing. So I really don't have a type. Like, if you look across the board, nobody looks alike. You know what I mean? Because it's not really, I feel looks are going to go at some point. I mean, not mine, but no, I'm just playing. But it's like, it's so much bigger than that. For me, it's about a lot of things. It's energy, it's conversation, like how comfortable am I with you. So that the looks, I can look past certain things.
Yeah, because we've went on tons of double dates, and I've always met the guy you were dating because you would ask my opinion.
It's so funny how I don't even know how that's.
Why her eye makeup so damn dark? Damn, I can't even see your eyes. What, they got you on some witchcraft, girl? And then she got on these stripper leggings or whatever she got. What is going on? And look at his body language, y'all. He don't want this woman. Y'all, he do not want that woman, okay? I know a man that want a woman when I see one, and that ain't it. Okay. But y'all do what y'all want to do. Be happy for your girl.
But it has happened.
It has happened. So were you, Jen, surprised within yourself based on the track record that when you first laid eyes on him, were you like, ooh, attracted to him? Or what was that like when you guys first met?
So when we first met, he actually had on a hoodie.
Yeah.
So I saw
basically
his face.
my pajamas.
Yeah.
I was coming from my apartment.
Right. So do you want to tell the story how we met?
No, I want you to tell it this time.
Get y'all lies together. Carlos know they full of shit. That's why he laughing so hard.
I always tell it.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell the short version.
Okay.
Damn, Jennifer, you so damn desperate. He don't even want to tell. You wanted him to tell the story, but he said, fuck it. Because he know he holds the powers because you so desperate for this man. And I can't even see your eyeballs. Take that goddamn makeup off, girl. It's too damn dark.
So I was out all day. I was at the Four Seasons. I was with our mutual friend, Armani, that obviously I didn't know that he knew him.
Who the fuck is Armani? I don't like this shit already. Is Armani gay? Is he zesty, girl? It don't matter. But I'm curious. Girl, am I asking good questions? Press 5 if I asking good questions. Press 10 if it should not matter. And I'm acting kind of shallow. I don't know.
And we had, I was there since 11 o'clock. Then I ran into somebody else. Then we went somewhere else. Armani had recently moved.
11 o'clock a.m.?
Yes.
Oh, you was getting in early, honey, at Four Seasons.
Well, I had a meeting. So then it was.
She had a meeting with another man?
The day just progressed, and so Armani had recently moved, and I was like, oh my god, like I had never seen your place, like let's go, you know. So at the time they were living in the same building, and so I don't know, we never even made it to Armani's apartment, which you met Armani.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up going to the rooftop. They have a really beautiful rooftop on this building, and we were just like there. One of their other neighbors was there, and we were drinking wine. He comes off the elevator. I think you saw me before I saw you. I'm not really sure because I think my back was turned. And him and Armani spoke. So now we're just all on the rooftop drinking wine. I was like, you know, here's the thing. You see somebody attractive, you acknowledge that. And I was like, oh, you know, like obviously he's attractive. I wasn't looking at it from I might want to fuck with him. It wasn't like that, you know?
Because girls know instantly, like, dude, you stand no chance. So when you first saw Christian, were you like, oh, I would, you know?
No, I wasn't thinking that, honestly, because I was not in that headspace. Like, I wasn't in a headspace of looking for a partner, looking for a relationship. So I wasn't thinking like.
So she just shot Carlos' theory down because Carlos said women know instantly. And Jennifer said she did not know instantly. So Carlos, you need to shut it up.
Like, oh yeah, I want to fuck him. That definitely was not my initial thoughts. We had conversation. The conversation, I was actually talking about my documentary. And so when I talk about that, I'm very vulnerable because it's something that is important to me, just even spreading the message. Like I always said, I wanted to do it to have an impact. So we were talking about the conversation, and then I don't know if it like drifted off to something else, but it's almost like all these people in the room, and I'm just...
Hold on. Documentary of her getting scammed? Girl, do you know that's a green light for a scammer. When they know you've been scammed, honey, they're going to try to scam your ass again. They see you as a target.
Talking to you, but he has my energy. You know what I mean? So it was just... It was that. So then I'm kind of like, okay, that's when I was like, what's going on here? Anyway, because I had been out all day, I was like, okay, you know what? It's getting late. Like, let me go home. So when I got home, I texted Armani, and what were my exact words, babe? Because you said I didn't say that. I thought I said, what's up with light skin?
You know, Armani had to exaggerate it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I think...
Yeah, Armani got to be gay. If his ass exaggerating shit, you know that's description of a gay man. A zesty, okay. And I love my zesties. I love my gay man. I need more gay friends though. Any gay friend, any man that want to be my friend, let's go.
We pretty much...
It was like simultaneous.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like she sent the message, but I sent one. And my message was because going up to the rooftop, I was just leaving therapy. So I had my therapist come to the house that day. It was a very rough day for me. And I take therapy very serious.
Mm-hmm.
So after therapy, I'll make a drink and I go.
See, the red sign. See, Jennifer had to get her damn drink. Red flag, girl, let his ass finish therapy. He need to finish his 12-step program. He ain't done yet. He gonna lock your ass up in a closet like he did them other women. Jennifer, you better go. Shit.
To the rooftop by the fire pit and reflect, right? Had no intentions of meeting Jennifer. Definitely wasn't in the space to date. I was just like, work on Christian, get right, hence therapy. And once we left from having that, 3-hour-long conversation, I think, all of us, I text Armani and I said, did you see what I saw? Like, because me and Armani been knowing each other 15 years. I'm like, did you see what I saw? Did you feel the energy? He was like, I did. Coming to my apartment, and at the same time, she's like, what's his story? So...
When you first saw Jennifer, did you know who she was? That she was the Jennifer Williams?
Yeah, like I'd never watched the show, you know what I mean? But I knew exactly who she was.
Okay. And what was prior to that 3-hour conversation, did you have a perception of who Jennifer was? Like, Is she this like, bougie woman? Is she in a relationship? She's been like, did you have any preconceived notions about Jen?
No, I knew it was class. You know what I'm saying? Like when Jennifer Williams, if I ever see her come across my explore page or anything like that, it's just like, this is just a powerful Black woman that has class. And to still the question you asked her, when I saw Jen, I just saw
Class. Well, how do y'all determine class? I mean, Jennifer, she's a nice girl. She likes expensive things. But that outfit she got on is not classy. It give me stripper vibes. It give me a hoe on the street, okay? Them shoes she got all the way up to them thighs. Now that shirt is giving something else. She got a mix match combination going on. Okay, that top is giving me Muslim vibes. You understand? It's nice. I love Muslim clothes and I love Middle Eastern clothes. But the bottom, it give me stripper hoe. Okay. But I love her hair. That hair is very thick. It got a good density to that wig she got on. Okay. I love that wig she got on.
Armani's friend. You know what I mean? I didn't say, oh, that's going to be my wife or I want to fuck her. You know what I mean? I didn't have that in my head, especially at that time.
Of course not. Of course not. We all know what you want. Shit. This is a money grab, baby. This is a money play. You got to get with these women and get emotional. Okay? He ain't trying to get her panties. I don't know no man that would want to sit around and talk to women without trying to get in their panties unless they was sweet. You understand?
What I was going through. So,
or he must be a different kind, right? I don't know.
After that,
were you in a relationship at the time you saw Jen?
I had literally just gotten out of one with my children's mother.
Red flag.
The same day or that?
No, before.
Okay.
Before. So we met in December. I was out of my relationship the end of September.
Okay.
So, it was complicated, and it was just not enough.
And let's not forget, a lot of these men that are zesty got kids. Ask me how I know, okay? Just ask your gay neighbor, okay? Ask your gay close friend. Ask any gay, any state, any city, okay? Have they messed with men that got kids? They all will say yes, 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 okay? Shit, they may got some damn kids. Why you playing? Let's go.
Time. But it was like this gravitational pull, man. It was this gravitational pull with that conversation. And then next thing you know, we exchanged number. Well, we didn't exchange numbers, but I always say when she left and we walked her to her car that night, when she left our apartment, the hug we gave each other wasn't a church hug. It wasn't like
the ass this way.
No. Like our faces were like in each other's neck. And that's why we got into the fragrance talk, because we both love fragrance. And I was just like, wow, you smelled amazing. This is when we start texting or whatever. And yeah, we start texting and it was gradual, small.
Now, I do like fragrance. What was she wearing and what were you wearing? That's what y'all should have told us, the fragrance y'all had on. That would have been nice, because I sure want to know. I'm always looking for fragrance. I'm going to fast forward a little bit because I'm getting bored.
He was like, maybe we should grab a drink at Nobu. And I was like, oh, funny you say that. I'm already here.
I'm on the way.
So we started off at the bar. We were chatting at the bar. So now this...
Carlos be making some dramatic ass facial expressions, don't he? I mean, goddamn, Carlos, you're so damn dramatic with the face.
When he walks into Nobu, this is when I really see Christian, because...
No hoodie, no nothing.
No hoodie. His hair was like this peach color. And I was like, okay, it was... I hate to say this.
Girl, he was wearing what? His hair was sweet peach. Sweet peach. And he in Atlanta. Sweet peach. Atlanta, been in jail before. Ooh, that's a bad combination. That's a bad combination, girl. Shit, he might be about him. I mean, I just don't know. I mean, he's a very attractive guy. He got nice, soft hands. His hands are not rough, you know? Uh. Take what you get from it.
Because it's just so like cliche. But it was like giving Chris Brown vibes.
Okay. Yeah,
You know what I
I can
mean?
see that.
You know, like,
Yeah.
I think they have a resemblance, but you know, like,
Do he really want to get married to Jennifer? Can we keep this shit real? Press 7 if you want to get married to Jennifer. Press 10 if you want to use Jennifer. Okay? Do you want to have more kids? Okay? I mean, Jennifer, she might can have more kids. Shit, I don't know. You know, do you plan to have her with your family? I mean, this is giving foster child, okay? Foster son and foster mama. That's what it's giving. What is it giving y'all? But you know, maybe that don't matter, you know. Maybe it don't matter, girl. It don't matter. To y'all, it don't matter.
Chris at one time was dyeing his hair and doing all these like different colors. And so I was like,
First of all, he's not Chris Brown and he's not an entertainer, okay? What do he do again? He does stock trade. He does trade. You know, he's in a corporate world and dyeing his hair a sweet peach. All right.
okay. And so we
Girl, do he paint his nails too? Huh? He probably got some pretty ass feet too, right? He got some pretty ass hands. He probably paint the feet and the hands, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It is what it is.
started out at the bar, and I don't know how many hours we were at the bar. At the time,
Maybe 4.
my sciatica was kicking my ass, and I was like sitting at the bar like, shit. So then we ended up moving to a table, and we literally, I think I got to Nobu at 5. I think I got to 5.
You did a whole shift.
And we left at 12. We sat, we talked about
Oh, girl, you got too much time on your hands. Couldn't be me. I'm not giving no date no 5 fucking hours. Even if it's going great, honey, the most you're going to get out of me is an hour and 30 minutes, and then I got something to do. Okay, honey, I like to be chased. I'm not, That is too long for one time. But, you know, it's her and it's him. He loves that shit. You know, I'm not used to, you know, if a guy can really have good conversation without trying to get in my panties, then possibly. And clearly he wasn't trying to get in her panties. So she felt safe, you know, so she'll stay there, you know, and it look like they're emotionally, they connect, or he's a good listener because they both at a fucked up state. She's emotional and vulnerable because of her documentary coming out, or she's working on that, and he's still in damn therapy, and he just broke out with his baby mama. So they both, listen, they are both coming from a toxic situation, trying to find a savior within each other. This shit ain't gonna work. Anybody can see this.
everything.
And still, I didn't have that thing of like, this is going to be my wife. It was just.
Of course you didn't. You still don't have that. Of course not.
Whether it's that or a friendship, I was completely fine with it.
I know you
and
was.
I just found comfort in talking to her about my story.
Girl, this is giving me another Miss Netta and Charles. Jennifer is Miss Netta and he is Charles. This what a gift. Did Miss Netta say and Charles say they stood on the phone for like hours and hours and they got together based on, I guess, good conversation, and she was a good listener to him or whatever, vice versa. It's giving Miss Netta and Charles. They just a better looking version. That's it.
And telling her everything and letting her know just the truth. You know what I mean? If I sit down with a person and I feel like they can receive it without being judgmental, then I feel like I can relate it. You know what I mean? So it was just comfortable. We never talked about age.
I was gonna say that was the one thing we did.
She never asked.
Yeah, y'all never talk about a lot of other stuff too. Clearly.
I'd never ask a woman how old they are.
Right.
I'll eventually find out, but you know what I mean? She didn't ask my age.
Well, that's good, because these guys nowadays, they definitely going to ask you. This is what they ask me all the time. How old are you? How many kids you got? That's it. Nigga, okay? So he didn't ask you how many kids you got, Jen, and he didn't ask your age. That's different. That is very different. I guess in their head, they're like, okay, They're looking for a wife potential, so kids matter and your age matters to them because they want to know, I guess. They just want to know shit. But back in the day, guys didn't used to do that, I guess. But things have changed. These niggas gonna ask you. They gonna ask, and they gonna ask you.
It literally was just organic conversation. We talked about everything. It was never silence, awkward. It was never awkward silence. It was never, on the phone. We put our phones down, and it was literally, I look up and it's midnight. I'm like, whoa.
So when you
Wow.
guys first met, how old were you?
29. And she was 47.
Jan, he wanted you to be his foster mom. And now you pressuring him to do that show, and you like, can you be my boyfriend on the show? That's what it's given. He really wanted a good friend, okay? That's what it was. He just wanted a foster mom or a gay mama or something like that. And Jan felt like, ooh, this would be a great storyline. Won't you be my boyfriend? Okay? That's what it's given. But let's go.
47. I mean, I say it now. Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Where's the masking tape around here?
You are 29.
I was 29. That was December, and I turned 30 in June.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Cancer?
No, Gemini.
You're Gem.
Carlos liked that man. Ooh. Jennifer, you better watch your man with Carlos, girl, okay? Because he don't even see you as a threat, honey. He's like, yeah, I know what your man really like, okay? And Carlos like, honey, my money is longer than yours, okay? He know these men over here, they'll bend over for some cash. I mean, didn't Cat Williams tell everybody this early this year? Didn't Cat Williams say a lot of men that's in Hollywood trying to get into the limelight, they will bend over for money and to climb the ladder, So we're not gonna act like it don't happen. Ooh, just a look in Carlos' eyes, honey. Okay, looking like he a fat girl at the old country buffet, eating all that food, mouth getting wet and shit. I can't even see what Jennifer looking at. That goddamn makeup and eyelashes so damn dark. Do y'all see her eyes and pupils? I can't see shit. Now this man, I see him looking at Carlos. He looking like, man, are you trying to try me in front of this girl? Shit, we on TV now. Shit, okay?
I get that reaction every time.
Yeah. I've dated 3 men my whole life. 2 were Geminis and 1 was a Scorpio.
Were they May or June?
Child, now y'all want to compare Carlos' ex-boyfriends to Jennifer Man. I done heard it all. Is Jennifer pregnant? Usually does she always wear, I don't know. It's just that the Muslim top is so bulky. It's not form-fitting. And she got the form-fitting, shoes on. I was just curious. All right, let's fast forward because I'm getting
Girl,
bored.
a zero bond is, please, Jennifer Williams.
And I'm like, wait, this might make sense because I wasn't catching it at the time because I'm so engulfed in what we were talking about. But when he was telling me his journey of him like going to prison and when he got out and the years, and I started thinking about, wait, I was such and such old where he's talking about 2016 and all these like it started like adding up, and I'm like, damn, I couldn't really like correlate that he was that age and he was so mature. So that I was like, that was so puzzling for me.
Was it a red flag for you?
It wasn't a red flag because here's the thing.
That's a red flag. The fact that that age was not a red flag to her is a red flag. Something up with her. Something is wrong with her, girl. Something wrong. But she gonna come to regret it. She is gonna come to regret it, honey. But she go to all these exclusive dining. She goes to the exclusive. She want to get the high price designer bags, but she don't got a high price designer man. and he's over here doing scamming and in her pocketbooks. Honey, she is desperate for a storyline, and can't nobody tell me different. I'm gonna get on out of here because I'm getting dull and with this interview. All right, comment. I want to know what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.